Okay, everybody, welcome to another episode of Two Hairy Dudes. And today, we're going to discuss the Netflix movie Spencer Confidential, starring
Mark Wahlberg, Post Malone. I forgot the old guy's name.
Don't get excited, y'all, you young bucks. Post Malone is like in 5 minutes of the movie and gets his ass kicked.
They really emphasized him in the trailer.
And he gets his ass kicked.
He's barely in the movie at all. And one of the guys from Black Panther, I can't remember the actor's name, unfortunately. I know he was the
one who shot himself?
No, he was the tribe that was against Black Panther's tribe. He actually came the first time and tried to kick Black Panther's ass.
Oh, yeah, that's like
him.
Mark Wahl. It's okay. Well, this movie is kind of a buddy, Batman Robin type of movie.
Yeah, they even mention it actually.
It's like ex-cops and you know, trying to get.
Well, it's pretty much convicts trying to be better. And Mark Wahlberg was a convict just because in this movie.
Well, okay, he started off as a cop.
Yeah.
Found out that everyone that is a cop was a dirty cop. He kicks the captain's ass, ends up in jail.
5 years. 5 years in prison.
He should have kicked the captain's ass a little more. I mean, 5 years? Should have kicked his ass just a little bit more.
The movie starts, he's about to get out of prison, and Post Malone and this little gang are trying to give him a goodbye message, and we don't learn. Do we ever learn who the message is from, or we just assume?
No, we're just assuming it's from
the captain, right? Like,
yeah,
from that group of people.
But it turns out to be from that other black dude, his ex-partner.
That's right.
I don't know how to say his damn name.
I don't remember his name either, but he's always the bad guy.
Woodbine, Joachim Woodbine. I can't pronounce his shit.
Don't worry, dude. Don't worry about that.
But it's the same guy that starred with Mark Wahlberg in the 90s in the movie The Big Hit, along with Lou Diamond Phillips and Antonio Zapata Jr.
Never seen that one. So.
You've never seen The Big Hit?
No. Something we discovered. Alright, anywho. So the basic plot is he gets out of jail and he wants to figure out...
Well, he gets out of jail and he wants to get his truck driving license, move to Arizona, and say fuck you to all of Boston. But then someone kills the captain. And then he just gets it in his head, like, who did this? Why are they blaming me? What's going on? He really wants to get to the bottom of it. And he finds out that everybody, the Boston Mafia, the corrupt cops, and the street gangs are all working together in this shit.
It's crazy.
Basically, the plot is a straightforward plot.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of big twists and turns. There's nothing fancy. But it does have, the movie has a lot of action. It has some smart-ass remarks, some funny shit, and a lot of action.
Well, not only does it have a lot of action, it has a lot of grounded action. It's not like...
It's not like Fast and the Furious.
Like,
I love the Fast and the Furious movies, but I mean, when you fly out of a car and catch the chick and end up on the other side of a bridge, it's like, just might as well put the S on your chest, motherfucker. Superman.
The biggest thing that happens is they use a truck to ram through cars, but
and that can really happen.
Something that can happen.
Take it from someone who used to have a CDL. That shit can happen.
It's not ridiculous. And then I guess the worst thing that happens is he gets messed up by a dog.
That's what I'm talking about. The funny shit in the movie really brightens up the movie. Because there's a lot of funny shit. I like it when the black dude gets mad about the cat. Mm-hmm. And he goes and he fucking messes up the Lamborghini. Yeah, that was great. What was it, a Corvette?
It was some fancy Corvette. He scratches a cat into the Corvette.
He hurt a cat. Did you just see the big black motherfucker going?
Man, he takes his knife out, stabs every tire, cuts a cat into this guy's car. And the guy doesn't get the cat put away either. He leaves it on his car for some reason. Like that's hilarious to me. It's like he couldn't get anyone to buff it out or something. But he could get new tires. They were probably expensive tires because you notice they had that yellow liner on them. Like,
well, dude, just the car's expensive. You gotta use expensive tires if you got an expensive car.
Like, there's
you just
no
have
way.
to. But all in all, good movie. Like, I like the action. I love the smart ass shit. I love Mark Wahlberg getting chased by the dog. That shit was fucking hilarious.
It was great.
It was a good movie.
The only thing I wish they would have cut out was the whole girlfriend thing. I didn't really like that. I don't know. How'd you feel about that aspect? To me,
it was funny.
It was funny, but...
Wait. Which one? Mark Wahlberg's girlfriend?
Mark Wahlberg's girlfriend.
Or Post Malone's girlfriend?
Mark Wahlberg.
Okay.
His ex.
I thought it was funny.
I feel like they could have gotten rid of her. And It would have been just as good as
I don't know. I liked her. I liked the part where they were fucking while she was on a date with someone else, and they're in the bathroom and they're fucking, and she was moaning like a banshee. Everyone knew what she was getting done.
Especially
especially
Hawk.
It took about 2.5 minutes, but shit, you've been in jail for 5 years. You're gonna be a 2-pump chump.
I'm sure he hadn't done anything since then, so
You never know. I mean,
I
there'll
hope
be some
not.
Brokeback Mountain shit up in the prison. I mean, you never know with these motherfucking actors nowadays. Like shit. I'm not judging. I'm just saying you don't
putting it
know.
out there, guys. Calm down. Don't
Shit.
start commenting in the comments. I don't want to hear it.
And if you do it, prostate exam.
Okay. There you go, guys. At least you know what I tried.
Okay, so from a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give the movie?
Give it a solid 8.
Ooh, gave it an 8.
I give it a solid 8. I would definitely rewatch that
8.
again. It was a pretty good, kind of like, action crime film that I would definitely wouldn't, I could put that in the background and it would probably stop me from doing whatever I was doing. Because it's a pretty good movie.
It came out March 6th on Netflix. I've already seen it 3 times, so I'll give it an 8 also.
Look at that. See, there you go.
3 times.
Now, represent. Watched it 3 times. That shows his rewatchability factor. He's already watched it 3 times, and it came out last week. That tells you it's a movie that's gonna hold up. So, if you haven't watched it yet, please go give it a watch. It definitely deserves it, especially since I really haven't seen Mark Wahlberg in any kind of crime films.
But there hasn't been any good movies like that in a while. Any good buddy cop films with some action and some laughs. I mean, I haven't seen Bad Boys 3, but I'm not as into it as I was when the first Bad Boys came out.
I've heard good things and bad things about it, but that's like every movie. Like, especially with this one, I don't like the girlfriend part, but everything else in the movie,
I liked it.
I was fine with. So there, clearly that. I don't know. Anything else you want to talk about in the film?
No,
No.
I like the film. Watch it.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Go watch it on Netflix.
Spencer Confidential, starring Mark Wahlberg and some big black dude. We forgot his name.
His name is Hawk in the movie. Unfortunately, I can't remember the actor's name, and I feel terrible about it.
And while you're watching that movie, Netflix, 6 Underground with Ryan Reynolds. That's a good movie too. Weren't you saying it was too much Michael Bay, fool?